Hello everyone. Hello Sadako. Good to see you. Good to see you. How's everyone doing today? Okay. Alright, so let's see. When I last left off here, I was doing some underground stuff. There is some trainer cleanup I want to do today. Also, hi Brad, good to see you. Milana Kitty, hello, welcome as well. You can't beat the Elite Four. Okay, so just something you want to know, Brad, is that the Elite Four in this game, all their Pokemon have like perfect IVs. So they're basically, it is doable without getting perfect IV Pokemon. And but you just have to get your Pokemon's level up. When I went to fight the Elite Four, my Pokemon were in the 60s. So I was a little overpowered. I think I'm like, this team is a little overpowered, but yeah, you're gonna want to be at least in the 60s when you fight them. I have a pretty balanced team. But anyways, it looks like there's a couple of spots that I want to get, because I'm gonna do some underground stuff here first that I forgot to do. I mean, the hardest thing was the champion's final Pokemon. That was the hardest one for me. Okay. Got that. Well, we got 2 items. That's pretty good. Hardstone. Nice. And then what's in this? This is a ghost box, I think? No, it's a dark box. Sorry. I was thinking of just getting almost low. I mean, you'll destroy the Elite Four at level 80. So if you still have problems then maybe you need to switch your team up, but I don't think so. So we're just doing some chill stuff today. We'll do the underground stuff that I missed. There's some trainers that, there's a trainer, specifically one trainer, that if you don't fight them, you can't complete the Pokedex. So, just full disclosure, in my other file, my offline file, like the one that I did personally, I just recently finished post-game. Well, not finished, but I did all the post-game I care to do. And because of that, but I was stuck for a while because there were Pokemon on my Pokedex I didn't have. I did find there's a couple of trainers that if you miss them, it gets it's really easy to miss, and you can and so yeah. So just a heads up as well, Brad, in case you didn't know, you have to have seen 150 Pokemon before you can do the post game. Not catch, but seen. You'll have to have seen that many. Ooh, Steel Wing's a good move. Because essentially, you don't get the National Pokedex until you've seen 150 Pokemon. Steel Wing's a good move, but I only have 9. You're at 160? Well, if you don't have the National Pokedex, you can't see 160. They won't show up for you. It's only going to record the ones that count as part of the regular Pokedex. It's not going to count National Pokemon yet. Because when I finished the game, I was at like 145 or something like that. So I was missing a handful of them. But I mean, some of them you can't get till you beat the main game anyways, so, like, the three... I always call them the 3... I call them the Mew brothers, even though I know they're not Mew, but they look like Mew. replying to some messages. All right. $140? Okay, so you're close. Now, just a heads up, like 3 of those you're not going to be able to get yet. Because you got to wait till the post game to see them. As long as you try to fight every single trainer, you'll get them. Okay, so let's go back over to... So that question mark up there is the one I was trying to get to, if I recall. Yeah. Wait, what am I doing? I want to go that way. I forgot that I was in the Grand Underground. Last I played this, in this file. Oh, my stream file for you guys. I have to let my Switch charge and try again. I'm gonna go through the hue. It's funny, I'm going through a huge Pokemon phase, and I was like, oh man, I really want to play my copy Pokemon Green, because I got a copy Pokemon Green at a convention a while ago. I couldn't find it, and I just found it last night, and I was like, oh, thank God. So I was like, I really want to play this right now. And I just taught myself that you don't want to trade a Japanese Pokemon from a Japanese game to an English game from first generation, because it doesn't know how to process it, and now one of my inboxes won't open up in one of my games. And on my Pokemon Yellow, and my Pokemon Green has a Pokemon that's glitched, so I have to start my Pokemon Green file over. I am getting Arceus, yeah, I have it on pre-order. And I'll probably be streaming it as well. It's funny, I actually have Battlefield 5 because it was one of the free PlayStation games. Haven't played it yet, though. But I'm assuming you're playing on Xbox, so we can't play together then. Unless that game has cross-compatibility, which I don't know if it does. Could get it on PS. Is PS5 and PS4 play together? Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not very good at shooters anyways. I'd probably just hold you back. I don't want to make you buy another version of the game just to play with me. Unless it's one of the free games with the PlayStation thing. If it's a free game, then fuck yeah. What? Stealth Rock. Come on.
Seen much of it. I think I have. Okay. Alright, so... Oh, I've caught this. Okay, we're good. I don't know how much I'm gonna get from this, but I'm gonna fight it anyway, see what happens. So I don't normally play shooters, but I need my... It's coming to Xbox. Is it actually coming to Xbox? I keep hearing that, like, because the Xbox version leaked. The 360 remake leaked. And is it, like, the gold... Like, is it the rare one? Or is it, like, that remake that was... That shitty remake that was made a couple years ago? Because if it's the N60, if it's the Rare remake, then fuck, I'll play that. Like a remake of Rare's game. But like, I don't really care about the newer one that came out a couple years ago. Oh, really? Well, I'd be down to play that. I've been actually thinking about playing GoldenEye recently. And Brad, I haven't said this to you, but I gotta send you photos of what my living room looks like now, because we have like a total like chill area for recording. And we got a 65-inch TV out there. So, you know, sometime you're actually free, you should come over. The remake doesn't exist yet. Well, my buddy One Roll would want to have a word with you because he has the golden Wii Pro controller that came with it, as well to go with his golden Wii remote he got from Skyward Sword. I never played it, but I heard it just wasn't as good. Okay, so we got something here. Yeah, I heard a lot of people were disappointed by it. Can I get this fossil at least? I got that. I got the fossil. But I am very interested by Oh, really? Really? Just the dam? That was the only level that was similar to the older games? That seems like such a waste. I don't understand studios that are like, hey, people want this remake? Let's not do that. Like, let's not make it the way people remember, because the people who are going to buy the game, they're going to remember this game a certain way. For the people who we know are going to buy this game, let's not do the thing that they want, because that's the smart idea. It's just like... I mean, I guess if they got ambitious and thought they could improve the game, but I mean, like... You're going to have those people... who are always like, this is not how the game was played the way I remember it. So you almost, if you're gonna make a remake of a really popular game like that, you almost have to cater to those people. You have to, because if you don't, you make it too different, people aren't gonna like it. There we go. There we go. Sure, it was the most generic shooting by Wii standards. Because there are some good shooters on the Wii. Like, people don't give the Wii enough credit. There's some good stuff. There's some good shooters on there. But a lot of people just did, like... A lot of companies were like, oh, I can just port my first-person shooter to Wii controls, so... Make it too similar, people also want it. Yeah. No, exactly, Blue. Like, for a remake, there's a balancing act between making it familiar
but also making it new at the same time. Sometimes you can get away with just making an online multiplayer mode in a game that didn't have it before. Perfect example of a game that like they did a lot of improvements to, but that's a cool Rotom. But they just didn't like put the effort into. They just changed too much. Is the Conquer remake on Xbox? If they had just not overly censored it, people probably would have said it's the definitive version of the game. Now, Conquer Live and Reloaded is not a bad game. It's not. But because it's censored, people are less likely to want to play that version. You can call it GoldenEye, no one would have known. Even the Bond is different. Yeah, well, they had to use the current Bond because, like, I doubt Pierce Bronson would have would have agreed to it if not given a ton of money, which they probably couldn't afford. And the current Bond, I think it's Daniel Radcliffe is his name. No, not Daniel Radcliffe. What the fuck is it? Daniel Craig? That's his name. Daniel Craig probably had to sign something when he took the role of Bond, saying that he would agree to, he would take royalties for being in video games, but he agreed to like an X amount, like he couldn't renegotiate, stuff like that. And so it was probably way cheaper for them to put Daniel Craig in the game than it was to put Pierce Bronson. Speaking of Bond stuff, I've only seen like 2 Bond movies, but a couple years ago the dollar store had a bunch of Bond movies on liquidation, so I picked up them. I've got random Bond movies that I need to watch. Oh, that hoot hoot just can't get me. Look at him go though. Look at him try. It's funny. Okay. So there's really only like one or two Pokemon in here I care to fight. Yeah. Live Reloaded still holds up to this day. The censorship I'm not a fan of. I think there's also like a patch to put the original stuff back in there, but it's like compressed N64 audio. So it's a trade-off. You get a better looking game with better audio, but it's censored, or you get a better looking game with shittier audio, but it's not censored. So it's like, pick your poison. To me, like, if I was to play one of them these days, I'd probably just play Live and Reloaded because it's more accessible. Is Conquer on... Wait, is Conquer on the Rare Replay? I can't remember because I own Rare Replay, but I haven't touched it in a long time. Because if Conquer 64 is on there, then that's the easiest way for me to play it. It is on there? Okay. So I do have it on there. But I, like, Live and Reloaded I really wanted to play through because it looked interesting. Is it backwards compatible with the Xbox One? Like, can you play that game on Xbox One? So I'd like to play that. That's how you play it? Rare Replay or backwards compatible through Xbox One? Oh, okay. So Live and Reloaded then. Okay. Because I have Rare Replay. That came with my Xbox. My brother gave me his old Xbox for Christmas. Not this Christmas that just happened, but the Christmas before. And he gave me Rare Replay, Monster Hunter World, and another game on Xbox, so I had those when I got my Xbox. But that's what I had when I got it. Oh, it's on the store, eh? Ooh, I need to add that to my wish list then.
It wasn't on sale, was it? I know some 360 games were on sale, but... Here we go. Oh. Damn it. Missed out on getting a plate. Oh well. It's the wrong one. Alright, one sec, guys. I gotta go mute for a second. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I just didn't check my messages for a second at work. Ugh. Okay. Ooh. Mhm. Yeah. At least I got one piece of a shard or whatever. Not plate, shard, whatever. You guys know what I mean. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Nice. I have it on Series S, which is just glorified Xbox One and Xbox played it on Xbox One, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I also heard that you can like play cloud versions of Xbox Series X games now on the original Xbox One. So I haven't tried playing any Series X games yet, but I might have to try some out. Obviously, they're cloud versions, so you have to be connected to the internet, but still, that's not a problem on Ethernet. Though honestly, lately, I've been when I've been on my Xbox, I've been playing Knockout City. I'm obsessed with that game.
Shiny grass box. Here we go. Let's go. Ooh, shiny Carvine. Ooh. Yeah, I'll say this, like, I didn't use my Xbox for, like, nearly most of for the first half of last year, because I was like, my brother really, like, gave it to me for Christmas because he moved halfway across the country, and I didn't have an Xbox, and he bought an Xbox One S, because he didn't want to lug his thick original Xbox One, and so he's like, well, I'll just give it to my brother for Christmas, and then we both have an Xbox to play. But we never played any Xbox games. Shortly after he moved, he bought a Switch. So we've been playing more Switch games than anything else together. But Game Pass has really opened me up to some stuff, because earlier this year I had an issue where I was having issues streaming PC games, and because Game Pass gives a lot of games away for like brand new games are part of the service, like, I was able to play so many games. That's how I played Knockout City. So I've been enjoying Game Pass. So my Xbox has gotten a lot more useful recently. And then certain games like Battletoads came out, and I wanted to play that, and of course it was on Game Pass, so I played it on that. Like, I actually played that first on PC, and then I got it on Xbox. So, because Game Pass Ultimate lets you get games on PC, which is nice, so you can do both. But honestly, it's been easier streaming wise just to stream Xbox One games. So if there's a version that's on multiple platforms, lately I've been going towards playing the Xbox One version, because I know that it's going to run. I'm not going to have any issues when setting up stream. So that's what I've been doing. But yeah, no. The Xbox One is a fine console. It's just that for a long time they didn't have a lot of games I cared about. They kind of pulled what I'd like to call they pulled a PS3 almost, where at the start of the generation they weren't that sought after, and now because of Game Pass and things, they've become more sought after. Because the PS3 initially, when it launched, like, nobody could afford it. The games that were multi-platform looked worse on the PS3 because they didn't know how to program them. But as time went on, the PS3 became a better value because they lowered the price of it, and games ran better on it, and all the other benefits that came with the PS3. So, and you could say Sony kind of played it safe with the PS4, but there's a lot of stuff I wish they'd done. Their resistance to crossplay between different services, just like having no backwards compatibility whatsoever, like none. And yeah, the Xbox technically didn't have backwards compatibility out of the box, the Xbox One. But as time has gone on, they've continued to add more titles to the backwards compatibility, making it much more great for those of us who have things like, I have an original Xbox 360. Well, not an original one. I had an original refurbished one. It red ringed, and then I got an arcade unit and just stuck my hard drive on it. But it's also still one of the units that can red ring. So one of these days, it could red ring, and then my 360's gonzo. Having the ability to play a lot of my 360 games and Xbox One and original Xbox games on my Xbox One, it's nice to have. I don't got to worry about stuff. And to the point where, like, and the biggest hurdle right now with 360 is anytime I have to log in, it's a pain in the ass because I have two-step now. Well, the Xbox One, it's already set up for that. You don't gotta worry about that shit. So I was thinking of, like, it's just easier to rip out the Xbox One right now than the 360. Though I do have 4 360 controllers and only 2 Xbox One controllers. So one of these days I'm gonna have to get some more Xbox One controllers, but controllers are so expensive. It's like $80 for one controller. It's like, come on. Remember controllers were $50 or even less than that? Remember when you could get controllers for $29.99? Like, now controllers cost more than games. Like, I'm using the Switch Pro controller. This costs more than a new game. This fucking controller. That's insane to me. As much as I want to get one of those custom Xbox controllers, I'm not paying the price for them. This is too much. Because I'd like to get a custom purple and green one. It's just too expensive. Repairing consoles, I need to change my battery on my turn. Cast in. Yeah. My my VMU, I'm pretty sure the battery unit's dead. My Pokemon Crystal cart that I got, the battery unit's dead, like straight up. It'll hold a save for a couple of hours, but then it dies again. So I gotta replace that battery. The second generation Pokemon games are the worst because of the internal clock. Like the battery dies. So my original Pokemon Red never replaced the battery in it. And it still works. I loaded it up recently. And it works fine. But my Pokemon my Pokemon Crystal, Pokemon Gold and Silver, batteries are dead. I mean, it's not hard to replace. I just don't have I currently don't have the game bit, so I gotta get a new one. Nothing doing anything. Yeah, the original Final Fantasy has a save battery. Go. Okay, so how I can tell the time off's been good for me. I'm not tired this afternoon, like I have been the last little whiles I've done these. Whiles. Listen to me, I sound like I've been watching Letterkenny, which I still need to sit down and watch more of it. I'm so behind. I'm not gonna get it. Yeah, I figured. Oh well. Okay, well. Let's see. There's one more area we need to explore in here, and then I'm going to go on and do those trainer battles I wanted to do. Oh, it's a Japanese one. Okay. Yeah, they definitely use save batteries too. They didn't start using NAND storage or SRAMs until like GBA. Okay, so
Those two. Any items up here? No. Alright, Skunk Tank. Let's do this. Okay. I'm gonna go for Thunderbolt. Why not?
Drink some water. Okay. I'll use no Thunderbolt.
Fuck. I'm gonna Skunk Tank. Okay. Graveler. BTO Mash. You're still unpunished, yeah. Rock Blast. Okay, have fun, Brad. Alright, let's do this, Pelipper. Alright. Well, that's all of that for this Grand Underground section. Here. Like a place to have fun. Of course it looks like a place to have fun. Shut up. Quiet, Brad. There we go. Let's see what's in this one. Oh, Hug Kiss. Didn't see that coming. Ooh. Oh. No. Oh well. I tried.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay. Ooh, okay. All right. Excuse me. My lunch coming back to haunt me. Yeah, got a full plate. Damn it. At least I got a plate. Yeah, iron plate. Fuck yeah. It's really good, actually. Alright, this is the last one. There we go. Some firestones. Nice. Alright, well, let's go back up. Okay. So, I'm going to save real quick. So guys, before we go any further, there's just something I gotta check here real quick, so I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Hello, Nyoko. I was just checking something. To fly myself now down to here, Singing Town. Yes. Thank you, Sadako. Thank you. Just going to heal my Pokemon real quick. We're going to... There's a group of trainers here that I missed. And it's not obvious, and I was scratching my head for a long time to find a Pokemon I missed on my pokedex in my other files. So one of those Pokemon happens to be over here. So I'm going to switch... I'm going to put Solar in front. And we're going to go... Lose him. I'm going to switch to my phone so I can move him. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, do whatever you need to get comfortable. So, we're gonna go down here, because I never went through this route. And the reason I didn't do this on stream, on my main streams for this, with the mall and everything, is these trainers are really a cakewalk right now for me. But I can show you guys at least a double battle of these two. I think I skipped most of the trainers here because I was like, they're not worth my time at that point, because I'd already beaten the game in my other file. But, you know, I might as well do them now since I'm here. They're not going to be worth my time much anyways, because I'm like double their level, but... doesn't hurt. Should we just start for you? Okay. I've never really been a big shooter person myself, except for like boomer shooters like Doom and stuff. I love Doom. It's probably overkill using Thunderbolt on these things. But whatever. It's super effective. Oh yeah, the Diablo 2 remake I still need to play. But I'm also not like in a hurry to play it because, you know, the whole BS with Activision Blizzard. So I'm not like racing to go play their games. And Overwatch 2 got delayed again, so it's just like, well, the one game of theirs I really care about isn't going to be out for a while, so yeah. Nice. I haven't played Diablo 2 in so long. Last time I played it was like, 2012, I think. Me and my friends were doing a campaign. So I don't suppose I can shoot a double bug between these two, can I? That doesn't look like it.
Oh well. Okay. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. Yeah, sorry guys, I know these aren't very interesting battles because I'm way overpowered for them, but still gotta do them. Well, I don't gotta do them, but I want to. Okay, have fun, Brad. Oh my god. What goalies does this bitch have? At least one more, I assume. Please don't tell me your last Pokemon at least a secret. Four goldies. I love the way the swimmer girls bend forward. It's cute. Love that pose. It's a cute pose. Alright. Thunderbolt. Excuse me, but what? What I said wasn't tired. Well, I immediately take it back. You were too salty. Huh. Guess it is salt water. Oh no, not a Tentacool. More like Tenta-lame. Yeah, genius. Ah, that trainer saw me. I didn't even realize he saw me. Oh no, I've been spotted. Oh no, it's a Mantike. Alright, tentacool. Tend to uncool. You want Thunderbolt, bitch.
One thing I should probably do is not slouch instead of straight. Okay. Oh yeah, carbs. Oh hey, carbs. Thunderbolt. All right. Wish cash, sure. Wish cash upon a star. Oh, I have not seen Wish Cash yet, so that's another one in the Pokedex. I don't know if that thing is... I don't think it's ground type, but just to be sure we use Crunch. Which I need to rearrange my leaves too, because they're not in the right order. They are not in the right order. Alright, so let's go... check the summary here. Attack strongest, okay. So it should be up here. There we go. Save 121. Okay. Getting close. That's a cool. I've had a lot of spaghetti the last little bit, but I kind of want spaghetti tonight for dinner. I'll think about it. I gotta cook a new batch of sauce. But I could use some dishes. Two birds getting stoned at the same time. While the sauce is cooking, I can do dishes. I can make shrimp pasta. Ooh, that'd be awesome. Because I've got some shrimps that I need to eat up. Double battle. Yes. I was excited when I see double battles. Look at all the intimidation. we go. Hell yeah. My leg cramped. Oh, don't tell. Don't get me started. Would you have to go a separate way to get there? Oh, really? Just for that one trainer? Oh, hey, it's a Pumbloom. Painful. There we go. Alright, lady, show me your water type Pokemon. Swimmer Vanessa. Yeah. Golduck. Well, I raise you my soul Chimera. I could probably finish this off with a Volt Switch. Yeah. Can't boast when you lose, I'm so disappointed. Yeah, you can't boast when you lose. I'm gonna go ahead and use a Repel, because I'm gonna need one here soon. Do I have max repels on me? Oh, I do. I have 2. Fuck. Really thought I'd have more than that. Note to self, buy more repels. Jellos. So much got sold. Switch. Gotta start using this. Where did I PP the other move? Use Gastrodon. Actually, you know what? I will keep you out because Gastrodon's strong to fighting moves. So instead, I'll use. I mean, not fighting moves. Fucking electric moves. Words are hard, okay?
A good old Apple Tail to finish him off. Oh, god damn it. Hi, you can't absorb that. Take that, Gastrodon. There's a little more experience, so... Get this item, whatever it is. Proji. Fisherman. Alright. Fisher Quarry. Oh, excuse me. Okay, please don't be a guy that has all fucking Magikarps, please. My 2 remaining Thunderbolts on him. Yeah. Yeah, well, I gotta use my last Thunderbolt on that thing. Oh, currently level 63, okay. I said a thing in my head and I can't remember what it was. Okay, so maybe I lied. Maybe I am still a little tired. I had caffeine already today. I think I wouldn't be tired, but apparently I am. Oh, jar of honey. I think it's this trainer right here, the one you have to fight. Pretty sure. Guess we're about to find out. Yes. Okay, so this trainer is the only trainer in the story that has this Pokemon. Otherwise, you have to catch a Cherubi and evolve it. This is the only way to get this on your Pokedex, is to do this battle. If there's one thing to take away from this entire stream, it's that this Pokemon eluded me. Isn't it a Meryl? Okay. Back in bed? Okay, good. Are you comfy? Let's try a Volt Switch. Good. Good to hear your comfort. Little bunny. I keep him out. Okay, so use psychic. Survive. There, I did that battle. 122. There's one other Pokemon that I've got to go find. I'll get these berries while I'm here. Why not? But there's also more battles in here that we can do. And that's how you get X-Scissor, which is a great move. A great bug move. Now, can anybody on my team learn it? Let's see. No one. Not a single one can learn X-Scissor. No one can learn Giga Drain either. Only one can learn Dragon Balls. Okay. Okay. So, let's fight this person. Will consider me an ace trainer. Demonstrate your skills. Alright. Let's see. We both know Intimidate, nice. Okay. Volt Switch. I always thought Volt Switch is a dashing move, not like a shot thing. You're switching out. Ooh, here we go. It's an Astral back out. Let's use Giraffe Rig. Yeah, actually, we'll go back over to Soul. Soul actually has a dark move, and Hex does not. Giraffe Rig. Damn. I thought it's gonna matter anyways. Use Crunch. Bam. Get that Giraffe Rig. Giraffe Frig. I like it. I don't know what I'm saying. Bam. Chikazko's leveling up. Hell yeah. Take that Ace Trainer, Jake. I'm pretty much Chelsea over the raw talent. Why, thank you. Okay. Okay. Well, we can't go into Remnants Park yet. We have one more trainer over here that we need to do. There he is. There. Oh, they're a collector. Oh, great, they're a collector. Papatas. Take on the Papatas. Hydrate, you got it. Sandstream. That's not what I like to see. Let's hit it with a crutch. There we go.
Alright, Jacado's level 62, hell yeah. I'm sending it to Papatas. Well, you know what? I'm gonna send it to Astral. Different things are in place in the different distance. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. With that Aqua Tail. Get that a Papatas. Another one? Fuck. Rehipopotamus. Well, that takes care of that, I guess. Alright. Okay. So. There. That's all these trainers over here. But we are going to fly elsewhere, because I believe... And let's see, what's the next one I have to do? I mean, I do have to do the gym there, but I'm not doing that yet. That's for... That'll be for the main stream on Saturday. What did I need to get? 1 second. I'm just going to check this real quick. Okay. So. Okay, so it's... Right, okay. So we gotta go to redeem an Ada. Okay, I mean, you're not gonna get the hand gestures or anything, but I can still do it for you. Ada. There you get 2. Let's lucky at town. There we go. Okay, that's the one I'm looking for. I'm gonna go in here first. Heal. Did you like that, Sadako? You should have waited until tonight so I could have given it to you in my Chinese dress. Okay, so... No, I actually don't want to use a repel for this because this next area, I don't want to have... I don't want to repel Pokemon. See, I gotta get into that cave. Now, there are trainers in there, but we're going to avoid them because they're, like, really, really low-level Pokemon. Like, in the teens. Can I go that way? There we go. Okay. That's fair, yeah. There. Ooh, there's a rappel there. Okay, sweet. Shit, I guess I do have to go down then. Or I can go this way. Nothing there. I think that first guy, I don't think he's a trainer. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that kid just tells you stuff. Okay. That guy is a trainer. I'm gonna go this way. I need this Pokemon. I think I can get it right here, though. Without initiating the battle with him. Or not. I just gotta get really lucky, I guess. Oh, got an escape rope. Nice. I mean, if I get into a battle with him, I do, but it's a really pointless battle. His Pokemon are really weak. Come on, look the other way, dude. Look the other way. That's what I thought. Okay. Nothing. So he's like, don't you dare look up. Oh. Nothing there. At least I can just dig my way out once I get what I need from here. What's up here? I didn't have something to do in the morning. I tried to catch the stream. Okay, well, that's okay. At least I can get some of these things out of the way. Ooh, there's 4 items. I didn't get these before. I'm gonna save my game real quick just in case. Nugget. Rare candy. Ooh. So I didn't get these in my other file. Odd incense. Alright. Mind plate. Nice. That'd be worth coming back in here then. Mind plate in your bag. Okay. Do I have to read one of the inscriptions? Actually, I should just read it and see what it says. Friendship. All. Did I say friendship? All. L-I. I don't know what letter that is. Is that a U? Is it a D? No, D's up there. Is it a B? Oh, wait. Friendship all lives or lies? Could be a V. Two. Fuck. T-O-U. Maybe that's a U. It's a V? Okay. Lives. Okay. To T-O-U. Is it Q? H? I know the last one's an H. What is that? G? All lives tough. Other lives to. Maybe that's not. Okay, maybe that was a C. Let me read that again. All friendship, all lies touch other lives to create something anew and alive. Okay. Nothing on this rock. Okay. It's up here. Did I already do that one? Okay. Okay. So I missed something, I think. Or did I do this one? Oh, no, I didn't. Big mushroom. Okay. I know there's wild Pokemon in here. Don't tell me they're only in that one room with that dude. There we go. Ran into one. Okay, I just need to see one unknown. Because unknown's the other one that if you don't go in here, you won't see it on your Pokedex. So I'm glad we got that one taken care of. And you know what? Maybe I'll just fight that guy real quick. Even though it's a pointless battle for me to do. Just to get it out of the way, to say I did it. So I did everything in here. Damn it. Is it this one? No. So, no. Yeah, I already did this. I think I did this. Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, let's just fight this guy and get it over with. Because why not? This Pokemon are going to be weak as fuck, but it doesn't matter. Alright. There we go. Like, no experience. I didn't think this guy had any Pokemon that I haven't seen before, but I figured just in case, because I couldn't remember. But he didn't really have anything that special, so... Oh well. Doesn't hurt to get it done. The search must continue. What's this one say? Top right. Lower left. Top right. Top left. Top left. Lower left. I wouldn't have remembered that. There's no way I would have remembered that. But that's okay. I looked at all the areas in here. So that's all the stuff I really wanted to do. There is some stuff we can try to go do that I didn't get. Yeah, some of this shit right now, but I really probably should save that for when I need to do it. see. Well, let's go back to the city. Okay. Got our PP back. I think there's a shop around here somewhere. Well, I mean, almost every city has a shop. Yeah, it's right there. Didn't even have to go up. It's just over here. Okay, so one thing I definitely want to do is buy Ultra Balls because I'm running out of those. Max repels. I know I'm spending a lot of money, but I'm gonna make it back, so it's not a big deal. Not a huge deal, to be honest. And so go over here, and we'll end things right in front of here. So that's gonna be it for Pokemon today, guys. If you want, we can chat for a little bit since it's not even been 2 hours. I want to give it a little bit, so that's all I really need to do for Pokemon, though. So I'm just gonna go ahead and close that. Thing I could do in the meantime. Anything I want to do? Yeah, we can just chat and play some music, probably. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff on here that I don't necessarily need to play. So, you know what? Yeah, let's do a little bit of a chat. Okay. So let's see. Let me just switch things over. I'll switch over to my just chatting screen. Don't have my thing on here, but just give me a second here, and I'll do it. Get me the other way around here. There we go. There's my little GIF. Glad that I had this thing. Somebody made it for me a long time ago. I'm sure I put their name on it, but I can't think of it right now. Let's see. What do I want to listen for music? What do we got for music? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's go to music. Put out some let's put out some melody. Why not? And then let me just update this to let's see, where are we? Hey Snow, what's up? We're switching to something chill right now. Oh, I need to update this to just chatting. There we go. Alright, so that's now in just chatting. Should be. So, let's see, where's song? Okay, here we go. I want to update this to say music by Melody SC2. Okay. Well, I've been sick the last week. Sick the Bast week. Oh man, I don't know what a Bast week is, but if you mean last week, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I was on and off with migraines the last little bit. Like last week I had off, and almost every other day I had a migraine. I thought I was going to get one today, but I didn't. I decided to, when I got the week off from work, I also decided to take a week off from like streaming and making content and stuff, and honestly, it was good for me because it allowed me to recharge. I still looked at social media, but I didn't like hop into too many Discord calls or anything. I tried to basically just spend as much time as I could away from stuff, because I wanted to recharge, essentially. I got a bunch of good night's sleeps. Yeah, me too. It seems to be fine now. I think it was just last week we had so many days that were low pressure days, and when the air pressure changes rapidly like that, it triggers it. Luckily, I had plenty of migraine medications, so some of them weren't as intense as they could have been. But yeah, no, it's something that I definitely was like, it sucked, and I really wanted to avoid those happening. Yes, we are. Hey, Karama. So yeah, last week I basically just did a bunch of stuff for fun. Watched some movies and stuff. And so yeah, it's just basically what I did. I did my year-end video, which if you haven't seen is on my review YouTube channel, which you guys can find here. As well as VODs and whatnot. So, yeah. But yeah, no, I did that video, and I'm in the writing process for new videos for that channel. So for those of you who've been with me for a long time and know about that content, that's coming down the line. I'm currently in the writing process of those videos, so keep an eye on those. For those of you who are who follow me on Twitter and whatnot, I did release for December a free image set on Fansly. So if you're into 18+ content, go check it out. I actually have one of the images as my wallpaper on my computer. Not one of the safe for work images, just because I really like the way it turned out. It's a wallpaper on my computer. Because it's cute. It's cute. I like it. But come on, Yoko. Don't be like that. I made a goal for this year. Yeah, okay. I made a goal for this year that, a couple of goals. For Fansly, if we hit 1K, I finally might, have I shown my new features yet? I've shown some of them, but Nyoko, I'm gonna wait till I set up the, my, Stream Deck, which I haven't had time to set up, because I've had other things going on. But, I will soon. If we get 1,000 follows on, Fansly this year, by the end of the year, I'll do I'm considering doing an IRL loot, which I've never done, and I've always kind of had a no IRLs policy, but it's quite a high milestone, and I'm only I'm not even 25% there yet, so we'll see what happens, but it is what it is. In terms of other things, I do have some stuff I want to do. I keep saying every year I want to get back to working on music. This year I'm going to be serious about it, and what I want to do is I want to make a short album, maybe an EP, like a 4-song thing, but I want to work with different creators on each one, and then release that, and then either split the profits with the creators or pay them up front for working on the songs, stuff like that. One, it gives me a chance to collaborate with other creators, and two, it gets me off my ass to get my shit done if other people are involved, because when it's just me, it's a lot of work. But yeah, so that's something I want to do this year. I gotta get back on the hop with exercise, make sure I follow my diet as close as I can, because my brother's getting married in June, and I'm the best man, and I don't own a suit, so I need to lose weight so I can fit into a suit. So that's definitely something high up on the priorities list. So especially now that I got I don't have my speech written yet, but I will have one that I'm gonna write. I'm going to I'm gonna do that. I didn't really know exactly what I'm supposed to plan the bachelor party, but my brother kind of like overtook that because I don't know what I'm doing, and he's like, well, this is what I want to do. I'm like, okay, well, we'll do that then. So I gotta save for that too. And then this year I want to get in shape more for my health as well, because I'm back on the hop with my diet. I might as well get back on the hop with my with everything else. So yeah, it is. Yeah, we kind of already decided what we wanted to do, but waiting to see what other people say. So we'll see. But yeah, no, it's it's something that I've never done before, and like I've always wanted to do that, but I've never had the opportunity. So now I have the opportunity to. What, to a wedding? Never been to a wedding, Kurama? Oh, a bachelor party. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been to one. It wasn't anything special. Keep in mind, I come from like a big family, so weddings happen. I go to at least one wedding every like 2 to 3 years, whether it be a friend or family member or relative or something. And so I've been to one bachelor party, but I've never planned one. And like, as much as my brother said I'd like to go to the Rippers, I don't think like there's not really that like there's not really that good of Rippers around here. My dad, and the other was my uncle in Maui. Oh, okay. How's Maui? Rippers. Okay, so that's a Canadian term, a Canadian / hoser slang term for a strip club. And I mean, you think with me, I'd totally be into that, but I honestly, it's just an awkward situation for me. And some of the other guys aren't really keen on it either. So we were thinking of other options. Dave & Buster's is one thing we threw around because a barcade's easy. Drinking, video games. All the dudes who are coming with us play video games. So even if it's not their main, even if they're not gamers, they play games. So that's an option. My brother does want to get a suite at a nice hotel that we can share with a big hot tub. So that's definitely something we're going to do. And that sounds like fun to me. I love hot tubs. What was I gonna say? I forget what I was gonna say. Mario was very hot, very humid. It was pretty fun for the most part. Went in the middle of summer. Oof, in the middle of summer. See, a place like Maui, it's below the equator, right? Because I would go there in like winter or like spring or like fall or sometime that's not summer. Unless I'm thinking of a different place. But yeah, no, that's what I would do. Another goal that I have is playing games not for content. And I've already decided a couple of them. I started playing Pokemon Green on my own time, though I might do an old school Pokemon game for one of my for one of my Tuesday, Thursday day streams, because Pokemon's easy, especially the older ones. There's not much to do. Just a little above the equator. Okay. Still, it's probably humid as fuck, so... My uncle was from Hawaii and grew up there for a time, so it makes sense, really. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, no, playing games for myself. I've already got Pokemon Green on the go. I found my cartridge of it, the original Pokemon Green. For those of you who don't know, which I'm sure there's a million YouTube videos who have covered this now, but I didn't know back in the day. The original Pokemon Red and Green, non-blood related. Oh, gotcha. It's like an anime character. But so the original Pokemon Red and Green were released in 95, 96. In Japan, 96 I think is officially when they came out, but I think they were finalizing it in 95. Well, family friend of my dad practically grew up together. Ah, okay, gotcha. And so the red and blue that we know of is actually a third version came out later called Blue, which fixed a bunch of bugs. And so that red and blue that we got here in North America is based off of the Japanese Pokemon Blue, which was an enhanced version of Red and Green. And then eventually Pokemon Yellow came out everywhere too, so... you remember the day? Oh, I'm sure you do. But I've never played through the original experience. So I bought this copy of Pokemon Green at, I believe it was Con Bravo 2018. There was a vendor selling import Game Boy games, and they were selling this for like $30, and I'm like, $30 for a Pokemon game is a good price, because most of them start at like $45. And so I thought, why not? It was in perfect condition. It had a working battery. And I could tell this was owned originally by a Japanese person, because Japanese people tend to take really good care of their stuff. And this game is like in mint condition. Like it's pristine. So when I was out the other day, and I'll get to that in a second. And I picked up, I can't find my Game Boy SP chargers, but me and my roommate have several Game Boy SPs. So I picked one up, and a secondary one, because I'm sure my other one will come up. And so I charged it up, and now I have it at my bedside. And so I'm playing it, though I have to start my file over because I made a mistake that I didn't realize, that the original first-gen Pokemon games, while they can interact with each other over Japan and North America, they're not set up for it. So I tried trading Pokemon from my American Pokemon Yellow to my Japanese Pokemon Green, and it had issues, and now I can't open the Pokemon menu on my Pokemon Yellow, which is fine. That I was content with erasing that file anyways. But my Pokemon Green now has a corrupted Pokemon on it, and I'm like, I think I'm just gonna start this over. I wasn't very far anyways. I only got to Viridian City, so I just wanted to trade a Nidoran female over to that I caught over to Yellow, because at level 12 In yellow, it learns double kick. But in red, blue, and green, it doesn't learn double kick until like level 50 something, which never made sense to me. It's such a weak move. I don't get why they did that. But they did, so... but anyways, yeah, that's kind of what I'm going to be doing here soon. But that's just something for me to play. But let's see. What did you say? I got a Pokemon Yellow cartridge in my grandfather's garden. Really? Interesting. Articulate care. Yeah, no, exactly. They really do. They really take care of their things. It's so funny because the secondhand market for like figurines and stuff, like figurines are overpriced here in North America. They're overpriced. You can get a figurine for an anime character for less than 20 bucks, like a really nice one for less than 20 bucks in Japan. Here, they sell them for like you look at the Nendroids. Nendroids start at $75 for a tiny figure. It's a really nice detailed figure, but they're tiny. It was in France. Eh? Oh, okay, that's awesome. And originally I was going to play through Pokemon Crystal, but the battery in my Pokemon Crystal game is just dead, so I want to replace that. Yeah, no. Like in Japan, like figures cost nothing. Like there are nice, expensive figures, but like a $200 figure in Japan compared to a $200 figure here, it's night and day. Like theirs are so much nicer. And the reason they cost so much is because of import fees and like markup, and like SH Figure Arts are nice figures for those of you who are fans of like Sentai and Rider stuff like I am. Like they go for $75 plus for those, and they're very articulate figures. They're like that you could fully posable, but they sell them for like 30 bucks in Japan. Like they're not expensive over there. The only time I got a deal on one is I bought a Mighty Morphin Red Ranger with Dragon Shield figure. It was 50 bucks, and the reason I bought that one is because that one was a North American exclusive that SH Figure Arts did, and I bought it in a comic store. Really good prices. Just look for anything considered damaged, can practically get them half off. Yeah, pretty much. Oh no, the box has a dent in it. The figure's usually totally fine, but you gotta have the box. That's what keeps the value. It's like, I don't get it. I don't understand that concept. I bought a figure, I want to look at it. That's why I got amiibos. I have so many amiibos, and I didn't unpack my amiibos for so long because I wanted to do videos on them. I used to do this video series called Amiibo Time, but I couldn't keep up with it. So I've got a whole box of boxed amiibos, and I was thinking of doing a stream or a video where I'm just like, where I just call it Dumb Idiot Opens Up Amiibos, and so I can put them on my shelf. So, figures are still in the packages they came in. That's more of a space issue. Yeah, no, I totally understand that. I have a lot of stuff packed away right now for space. But yeah, no. But you know, I talked about exercising, playing games for myself. Reviews and review type gaming videos are coming back on my Zeromaster Reviews channel. So, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channels, I post my VODs on the gaming channel, and as well as Let's Plays, and I'm going to be posting new content on the Zeromaster Reviews channel, so you guys are going to want to check that out. But other than that, you know what I could do? I could just pull up my tweet where I talked about this. Let me see if I can find it here. I'm sure I can find it. Let's see. Yes, okay. Back exercising, play games, so content. Collab with more people. Okay, so I want to collab with more people this year that I haven't had a chance to. I'm really bad at initiating conversation with people, so I'm going to try harder to this year, and then actually, like, because there's a handful of people I want to collab with. Gemyo's one, Tinysaurus is another one, but she's really hard to get a hold of. Ever since Magical Mystical VA, who followed me here on Twitch 2 days ago, thank you, by the way, if you're listening. I want to do something with her. Her and I have talked about doing something before, but this time I actually want to like try to put something forward, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, I forgot to also thank you, Sky Warrior 980, 5 hours ago for following. Thank you. You're probably not here, but thank you for following. But yeah, no, definitely something I want to explore more of in this year, and try to better myself as a person. There's a lot of things about myself that I realize that I want to change, and so I'm gonna try and do that. Oh, one other thing, make more TikToks. I made a lot of singing TikToks this year, but I want to start making meme TikToks. I am going to do more singing ones, but I do want to make some more meme ones. I might also repackage some old videos and put them on TikTok, because they might work better on TikTok than they do here. Including some videos I did with another person, another YouTuber, Rye Guy, which he gave me permission to repurpose them. Speaking of Rye Guy, I hung out with him on I think January 2nd. He was visiting Ontario, so him and I we hung out. We went to Toys R Us. You guys might have seen that one video I posted. He posted a video as well recently. I think he posted his on Facebook. So you probably won't see it here, but yeah, no. I want to. We went and hung out. We went to one of my favorite Asian buffets, the Mandarin, which if you've never been there, there's locations in Toronto, Whitby, Greater Toronto area stuff. That's kind of my go-to place to take people. And then we checked out the Toys R Us, and we checked out a game store called Games, and then we went to Palladium. Palladium is the arcade that I grew up with. Unfortunately, the one I grew up with shut down in 2022, but there are still Palladium locations open. In fact, one closer to me, and that's the one we ended up going to. They had good stuff. I got some more videos I took from there, because me and Ragai played some games. So I'll be posting stuff about that, probably on TikTok and other social medias, because they're just short videos. But yeah, no, that's what happened there. And then if you want to see what else happened during that period, definitely go check out my Year Ed video, my review channel, because that goes over some stuff. But yeah, no, that's basically it. Now, there is one thing I want to experience with you guys before we finish up, because I've been saving this. I haven't watched this video yet. It's only 6 minutes long. It's an Amico video, which I'm sure everyone everyone knows about at this point, about the Intellivision Amico, because I won't stop talking about it. But there's a new video they published that I want to watch with y'all before we end up today. And so I'm going to do that. And I'm going to just... Okay, it is muted. Okay, good. Okay. So... I won't, yeah. I do have a video talking about the Amico I want to make in the new year. And it's not probably what you guys are going to expect, but hey, it'll be something. So I'm just going to go ahead and, where is video capture device? I'm just going to turn video capture device off. Let's do a window capture. Okay. We're going to watch this real quick. And then I'm probably going to look for someone to raid, but let's check this out. Oh, I think it's muted still. Yeah. Haven't watched this yet. Oh boy, sneak peek. User interface. Oh my. Let's just go back for a second to that user interface real quick. This looks like a cross between the PlayStation Vita user interface and like a user interface for like a DVD menu from like 2004. That's their menu. It's the menu. It's so tacky and bad.
Hey, this is Tommy Tellerico, and I'm here with a very special person because we want to show you a special video today. I'm here with one of our amazing art directors, Ed. Ed, we've been working together
Ed
now
Schofield, art
for
director.
about 30 years now.
30
Oh, man.
years. Oh my God.
I know, can you believe it?
If anyone
Years.
ever played Earthworm Jim, Disney's Aladdin, this is one of the amazing talents behind the art for those games. Now, Ed, we've been working on the user interface now for
about a year.
For about a year.
About a year, and it looks like
we're going to
that.
take a very quick sneak peek of our user interface for the very first time. Ed, take it away.
Let's jump in. Yeah, so when you turn on Amico, this is your landing page. This is our home screen UI. UI stands for user interface.
So bad.
So from this screen, you can do all kinds of things like select your game. You can make purchases here.
As long as it gets to what you need to go, it's not a bad idea. But like,
lights, you can do all kinds of great stuff.
Like this is something that Pat the NES Punk pointed out. The ship in Astro Smash is being cut off by the preview window. Because they wanted to have this like really, really stylized like oval shape thing, they've cropped out like the sides. It looks like a 2000s website. Yeah, this thing looks very Web 2.0. For those of you who don't know what that is, Web 2.0 was all the rage back in like the late 90s, early 2000s. It was shiny buttons. Think of like old iPhone, like original iPhone software with the shiny buttons. Everything looked like bubbles, and that's what this feels like. And that's what, like, when I was learning web design, Web 2.0 was on the way out. So that just shows you how like that is, because I went to college for web development the first time I went to college. But yeah,
from this page.
And one of the things that was really important to us was showing
looking bad and being
all
bad
the
are two
time.
separate
You can
things.
See
Yeah,
that video screen there to the right.
but like the games are like
game
lagging
own,
on the
even
fucking
ones you
video
don't
screen
own,
too. Like
are represented by a globe. But
like
the
it's
ones
so...
that you do own, you can see they are spinning and they're lit up, and they have different. So you really know which. We took the idea of your own library and the store, and we've kind of combined them together and talk about the different categories.
Yeah, so from here you can scroll up or down and look at the different categories. We've got categories for, as you can see, for kids, for party games.
This is so disorganized.
Games.
You could own a certain game, but it can be represented in multiple
It's
categories.
so disorganized.
So it really depends on what your mood is for that day or that evening. So let's go in now. Now when you do hover over a globe, when you pick the globe, you'll see the monitor comes in. Now, Ed, this is a physical edition. This isn't one of our boxed edition games, isn't it? How do we know that?
Well, as you can see, you've got a badge there that tells you that it's a collector's edition game. But the unique thing about this is it also tells you what number you happen to purchase. So
everybody has a unique number.
Everybody has a unique number, yeah. And in addition to your unique number, there's also, in the collector's edition games that you purchase,
what's the okay?
You get a lenticular.
So people have already talked about how easy it is to rip, like to steal the games from the game cards that they're selling for the physical games. I say physical games, but they're like physical games on a card, which I guess is a step up from Nintendo selling empty boxes for digital games, but still. What happened? Like, what's their customer service going to be like? Oh, I bought this game and it said it was already activated. Like, what's that going to do? Do they have extra codes left over that they can give you if that happens? And what happens if, say, I stream the game and it says collector's edition there, but somebody else calls into them and says, hey, my game won't play. What's your collector's edition number? Oh, it's this. Oh, it's already been redeemed. Will they take the redeem away from me and give it to someone else? Or will they give them an extra code that they have? Like, it's it's very concerning. Right, the phone feels like sure, but not actually future. Can we sue them if they kill the game market? Oh wait, I'm already halfway there. I don't think this is going to kill the game market. Like, people aren't taking this seriously.
Represent digitally here, so only people that purchase the collector's
Oh, that's neat. It's got like a little 3D image.
Get these extra little digital items in their UI.
Oh boy,
we can have the box.
We get
some.
We get some 3D images, guys.
The box itself.
Those are extras for having the physical edition.
So if we go back out to the main UI here,
oh my god,
we can also. I mentioned that we could change some of the settings.
Well, let's go through some of the settings. I mean, the system
all of them have the
settings,
same
all that
gear
stuff.
icon.
Yeah, we can quickly scroll.
All of
through
these
some
have the
these.
same icon. This isn't finished.
We've got all of these options here where you can do things like change the lights on your console.
I don't even think Tommy's taking it
How about
seriously.
language?
You can
Let's
change
go
the
in.
language
Can we
here.
change this to Italian?
Yes, we
Come
can.
on.
Wow,
oh, yeah, we
Italian's
put
the
it
second option. I wonder
There you
why
go.
they picked
See.
that.
Hey, Italiano.
There you go.
I wonder
back to
why they made
English.
Italian the second
And then we
option.
can take a look at what it's like to purchase a game.
All right, so let's purchase Finnegan Fox. I wanna get that game, and you can see it's a featured game. So we're gonna always have a.
Oh, man,
featured game.
$0.
When new
What a
game
steal.
Comes out, they'll always be there, and here you go. You
God,
can,
this looks
you
so
can
like.
buy. Right? Should we buy it?
Let's buy it.
All
Are they
right,
gonna
let's
hate
do
on
it.
Finnegan
So we
Fox?
have we already have a credit card.
So I'm sure it's a
selection. We have
fun
stored
game, but
credit
holy
cards
shit,
we
does
use
not look
here,
good.
Just so we can show you how this whole process works. You go down and you make your purchase.
Having that
And then from
also
here,
on
the
the
game's
main
gonna-
menu is
you're gonna
dangerous
see the
because
game
then
start to
kids can
download.
easily buy games.
And
There it goes.
yep, it will.
It's free
slowly
game
start to
estate.
ramp up.
And it goes from being a
Oh
ghost
man,
to popping to life and being a colorful globe and orb.
it
Look
was
at that.
already filled in
Woo!
though.
And there you go. You own Finnegan Fox now.
Party. Hey, can we favorite
Party.
Finnegan Fox too? So once you own a game, you can go in and then you hit favorite and then you go back out and then go to your favorite section and there's Finnegan
Oh, the
Fox.
about section is a
There it
favorite.
is.
Oh shit.
So you can see if we can launch the game from right here. You
Very
just,
cool.
Yep, you just hit play and there you go.
It goes up. I like how the screen zooms in like that. Very cool. And you'll notice how quick these games load in too, right?
That's kind of neat too. The loading
Well, there you
screen.
have it, a little sneak peek of our user interface.
Yeah, and we'll be showing more of the UI as we get closer to launch. So keep an eye out for those videos.
That's right.
Yeah,
Thanks,
closer to
everyone.
launch, you know, because you missed the first 3 launch dates. Oh boy, man. Oh, these like deep dive videos they do. Oh, they're so. They're so. Okay, well, now that I've soured everyone's taste buds, let's see if we can find someone to rate. Let's see. Actually, let me go back to window capture. Actually, let's see. Is Brad still going? See if he's still going. Yeah, Brad's doing Diablo. You know what, guys? We'll raid Brad.
Seriously, go away.
Does Brad not have
Diablo shit.
affiliate
Piss
yet?
off.
He only has 9 followers. All right, let's change this, guys. Let's get Brad some followers. Here's the raid message if you're subbed. If you're not subbed, here's the raid message you can use. Tonight, we are doing... I will be back at 9 p.m. Eastern Time to do No More Heroes with the Nightman 39. So you guys aren't going to want to miss that. And then later on, we're going to be doing Toku Tuesday. We're going to start Dino Thunder tonight. Power Rangers Dino Thunder. So if you're not in the Discord server, get your butt in there. And then, of course, you can find my social medias here. find my YouTube channels here, and other things like TikTok here. Once again, here is the raid message. If you're subbed, if you're not subbed, you can use this one instead. I'll see you guys at 9 o'clock for No More Heroes with Nightman. But for now, we'll go give Brad some love. IRL friend of mine does horror games with me on my YouTube channel. Funny guy, from an awkward humor kind of stance.
Okay,
But anyways, guys,
this?
take care, comb your hair, in a rush, use a brush,
Because
don't do
I
drugs, stay in
really
school,
need
eat your
this.
teeth. I will see you next time tonight at 9 p.m. for some No More Heroes. But for now, this raid's about to happen, so I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Take care. Bye.
Look, there it is, right there.
Bye.
Fan-fucking-tastic.